Well, right now, members of a teachers union are rallying in Manhattan, demanding changes to health and safety pandemic protocols.
It got underway a short time ago. Pix 11's Calorama joins us live from that rally where teachers have gathered today. Cala, once again, those teachers making their voices heard. Good afternoon.
That's right. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, Tamsin. We're outside the UFT headquarters downtown here in Lower Manhattan because there are about 200 delegates inside meeting with the UFT to pass a resolution, making sure that the union has their backs. And take a look at the New Yorkers behind me. We are officially a month into school, and these New Yorkers are asking for more support for teachers. Since school started, there's been about 4,500 COVID cases among students and staff. Parents are asking for more transparency in their schools. Right now, they're told if a positive case is at school, but they're not told what grade, what class, or if their child was exposed, so they can make a decision for their families. If they want to have their student quarantined, if they want to have their child vaccinated, if they want to test their child. And on top of that, learning during quarantine continues to be a challenge. Listen.
If your child is quarantined and it's a partial closure, then you have what's called office hours, which means that you don't know when your child is going to see your teacher, when they have time, depending on how many kids are being quarantined, how much time that teacher has the opportunity to support those children. And that might be something feasible for high school kids that are much more independent, but a 5-year-old that doesn't have access to their teacher for 10 days, all of this, what it does is that it heightens the inequities that exist in the system.
So according to the Department of Education, we had a conversation about this today. The only time that you have live remote instruction online would be if your entire classroom has to quarantine. The only time that would happen is if a teacher tests positive, and then your entire class would go into quarantine. So all of this partial instruction and remote learning from Google Classroom has proven to be a frustration for so many parents in the second school year dealing with a pandemic. We're live in Lower Manhattan outside the UFT headquarters in Calorama. Pix 11 News.
All right, so many puzzle pieces
certainly
there.
As we've certainly heard for so long.
Yeah, Cala, thank you.